Alright, so our boy's been out here grinding, taking down lesser species like boars and keeping food on lock. He's learned the hard way that in this world, the higher the species, the crazier the magic they wield. Michael drops some wisdom, saying magic is something monsters are born with, making them straight-up beasts. But how's our guy gonna stack up against that kind of power? But hold up, our dude ain't backing down. He's like, I'm starting to surpass these monsters, one step at a time. You can feel the determination oozing out of him. What kind of crazy moves is he gonna pull next to prove himself? And boom, we're hitting a key moment here, guys. Something big is brewing, and I'm hyped to see where this is going. Yo, let's break this down. Monsters in this world got a magic stone right in their heart, and that's what sets them apart from regular animals. Unlike your average critters, these beasts can sling magic like it's nothing, depending on their type. They're so powerful, they've basically wiped out normal animals in a lot of places. But what kind of monster are we about to run into next? Okay, so even regular carnivores used to be just a small threat to humans, nothing too crazy. But sometimes you do spot animals that are super nimble and dangerous. And even these so-called normal critters got some wild up their sleeve. What's going to happen when they cross paths with our guy? So, monsters aren't just enemies, they've straight up crashed the food chain in this world. They're not playing by the same rules as regular animals. And with magic in the mix, everything gets way more complicated. How's our hero going to navigate this messed up hierarchy? Yo, check this out, we've got a beast straight out of nightmares. This horned monster, dubbed the King's Vessel, charges forward with deadly clapping horns and slings wind magic like it's nothing. It's a 5-meter-long crocodile terror lurking in rivers and swamps, and it's killed plenty. What happens if our guy stumbles into its territory? And here we are, right in the middle of the food chain chaos. You can hear the intense clash and rumble as something big is going down. It's like the whole swamp is shaking with raw power. What kind of showdown are we about to witness? Alright, now we've got another creepy critter in the food chain, a fish that looks like a jacked-up piranha, dubbed Earth's Blood. It's way bigger than your average prawn, and it's got a nasty vibe. These swamp waters are crawling with danger. Is our hero ready to face something this savage? Yo, our guy's water magic is on a whole other level. He's got this jet technique that shoots with insane force, strong enough to slice through almost anything except magic defenses. And get this, that guillotine move from earlier? It's a variant of a rotary saw made of ice rollers, used for farming and tanning, but now it's a weapon. How's he gonna use this deadly trick in a real fight? Our boy ain't just about magic, he's been grinding hard on his physical skills too. He's putting in work on fighting techniques and building up his stamina like a beast. And he's got the right mindset saying, you never know what might happen. What kind of crazy situation is gonna test all this training? Check this out. There's some wind magic in play that looks straight up deadly. It's called Sonic Kite Blade. And it moves like a snake, striking with the precision of a cobra's tail. That slithering, slicing action is no joke. How's our hero gonna dodge or counter something this slick? And bam, something intense just dropped! The tension is thick, and I'm feeling the stakes rising with every second. What's this Gazari gonna bring to the table? Whoa, we're zooming in on something super specific here. There's a focus on this detail, and it's got me curious. What's the deal with this? Okay, things are getting cryptic with some weird symbols popping up. The vibe is straight up mysterious right now. What secrets are we about to uncover? Man, the atmosphere is getting heavy with misty rain soaking everything. There's talk of snake venom being unbearable, but somehow it's wiped away. Our hero's in a tight spot, trying to avoid danger while the elements are against him. What's the next move gonna be in this drenched chaos? Yo, wind magic just got scary. Even if it's your main weapon, pulling off a cheap trick like air slash ain't easy. It's invisible, long range, and hits with sonic speed claws. It's like getting rushed by an unseen beast. How's our guy gonna deal with an attack you can't even see coming? And whoa, a sudden shift in the vibe! Something's building up, and I'm on the edge of my seat. What's about to go down? Holy crap, that was close. Our guy's like, if I hadn't stabbed this thing in the eye, I'd be dead for sure. This monster was way different from anything he's faced so far, and he barely got out alive. But wait, is something sneaking back for round two? Alright, we're flipping through the Monster Encyclopedia, beginner's edition that Michael put together, and it's packed with info on a ton of creatures. But since it's just the starter version, it doesn't cover the intermediate or advanced beasts. There's a special section, though maybe an appendix, that lists 2 extra monsters. What kind of terrifying stuff is hiding in those pages? Yo, we're diving into some insane lore from the encyclopedia about dragons and angels being so powerful they can wipe out a city before breakfast. Their strength ranges from weak to god tier, and if you run into one, good luck escaping. Our guy's like, yeah, fighting the world's strongest sounds impossible for me. But in reincarnation stories, aiming for the top is the norm. What kind of impossible challenge is waiting for him next? And that's a wrap on Chapter 3, fam. Hero's been spending his days grinding, facing monsters and unlocking crazy magic as time rolls on. What's next for him in this wild world? Smash that like button, subscribe for more recaps, and drop a comment on what you want to see in Chapter 4.